are now moving on to Lithuania, our next stop on the virtual tour, a company called Elertis. The floor is yours, Eva.
Hi, thank you. So I'm here in Sweden, which is very dark and gray right now, but the rest of my team is in Lithuania. And first of all, I wanted to say that I'm very glad to be here and just start my presentation now. So we're, as mentioned, a young startup from Lithuania. We're only about a year old at this moment. And what we're creating is is a platform that connects local green energy producers and consumers while also providing smart energy management solutions. And our mission is to build a local green energy community with an aim to empower diverse energy market players to be in control of their energy. And the problems that we're solving is uncompetitive energy market, which very often lacks flexibility and consumer focus. And in this way leads to passive role of consumers who very often lack awareness and readily available information to make their own decisions that are informed and very well grounded. Finally, energy that is so vital in our daily lives comes from very often dirty energy sources, in this way harming our environment and us as well. Indeed, 25% of global greenhouse gas emissions come from energy sector. Therefore, we believe that this is one of the key societal challenges to tackle it in this time. And to contribute to solving these challenges, of course, we can't make the difference on our own, but we aim to contribute to it. This is we're creating a software platform that aggregates and manages the energy consumption of small, medium-sized enterprises and production of local solar power plants. We aim to harness AI and behavioral science-based algorithms that provide personalized energy saving solutions for consumers. And in addition, we identified that actually raising awareness of consumers is one of the key challenges right now. And we aim to contribute that by as well using behavioral science and to help them to make more informed decisions in terms of the energy they use. And as a young startup, I'll try to present our point of view why data access is so integral to us. So open data access of energy consumers is a vital part for our operations. Having an open access would allow us to integrate in the energy market more efficiently and optimize the transactions in terms of energy buying and selling. Also, it would really help us to analyze consumer behaviors and energy usage patterns while creating personalized energy consumption plans. Finally, as we aim to work as an aggregator, we need to develop a strong grid balancing strategy, which we aim to couple together with personalized plans for consumers. Therefore, it would really open data would really allow us to step up our game in this case. Finally, overall, as energy data is very specific to every country, having a more standardized data across Europe would really help to scale up more easily. And currently, we're still working on having more options in terms of data access, and Elering's S-Feed has been an amazing opportunity to us to get a touch upon the open data and at the same time we're also currently working with Lithuania's DSO to gain access to their data hub as well. And some of the key problems that we identify, which very closely relate to opportunities that could bring to us, is that right now the data is not standardized and there is an inconsistent legal basis across European countries, as well as inconsistent adoption of implementation of smart meters. All of these factors make creating more ubiquitous and more standard solutions for energy market more difficult in this way, creating relatively hostile environment and high entry barriers for new players like ourselves as well. And There are 5 of us behind this team, and we're all relatively young and come from different backgrounds, but we're very passionate about bringing more innovation to the energy market. So I'll quickly show our demo as well. And 1 second. So I'll just show overview of our first prototype right now and explain it a bit more. So here you can see our landing page basically, and and you can see the overview as a consumer, as a producer, as we aim to cater for both. And sustainability is a very vital part of our platform as well. So we aim to align ourselves with this. And here I'll give a bit of an overview from a producer point of view. So it would be just logging into the system, and the producer would see their whole profile, and then all the legal agreements, as well as the wallet and smart meter information. And this is quite a basic overview here. And we're also working on improving the overall system and making UI as easy as possible. So here's more smart meter details, which would give basically the whole information, and people could add as many smart meters as they have properties. And here, if the producer would like to sell energy, they would have an overview of their production, and in case they consume it as well, there will be some guidance given on that. We would also give an overview of the electricity price rate, and the producer would just be able to create their own offer, set their own terms in terms of how much energy they would like to sell, and set the price. And the system would provide a calculated offer accordingly. So then basically the producer would confirm and would place the offer. From a consumer point of view, I'll give a quick overview as well. So the system is basically, the start is the same, and consumer will see their own profile as well in here, including wallet, including smart meters, and so on. So that's basically the same. In terms of buying energy, they would see their energy usage, they could see the analysis of it, they could also see the prevailing electricity price rate at that moment, and then they would have a choice to buy the electricity manually, choose the offer themselves, or according to their needs. The system could also pick an optimized plan for them, and in this way, making it way easier. So here you can see, for example, they can have an optimized plan for themselves according to their needs. And basically what they need to do, they just click buy, they see all the information. They could also see the location and choose the payment system, payment method, and that's basically it. That is the quick overview of how it would look like. And I try to be short, and that's it from us. Thank you very much, and looking forward to your questions.
Thank you, Eva, for a wonderful presentation and also the demo. It was good to see a beautifully simple vision for how we could buy and sell energy in the future. From your experience, would you say people on the streets, so to say, care more about the environment or about saving money?
That's an interesting question. I would say in terms of if we talk about residential consumers, I think the price is still one of the most prevailing aspects in terms of saving some money when they use electricity. But we notice that there are more and more people inclined towards using green energy. And if we can offer green energy at the same price or even lower, they would be totally up for choosing this kind of option. The thing with businesses is quite different, is that sustainability could be a player, but price remains the main factor that they look at when choosing the electricity provider.
Wonderful. In the interest of time, we have to move on. So thank you so much, Eva. Thank you for a very good overview. Looking forward to working with you in the future.